Well, hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your October monthly reading. So, we're going to take a look at what could be going on with your month of October. This is going to be a general reading, so just take what resonates. And so, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll get just a general sense of your month of October. Anything you need to watch out for, or any reminders that you need. And then we'll also take a look at your current energy. We're going to look at if anything could be blocking you from reaching your goals this month. And lastly, any type of outcomes you need to be aware of. Also, I'm going to do something a little new. I am pulling some dice here, and we're going to see what numbers come up for you this month for October. So this could be days to, be aware of, where events could be taking place for you, or they also could just be lucky numbers. It's however you want to perceive them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on shuffling your oracle card. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces for October? And if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button, I really do appreciate the support. So thank you so much for everyone who is supporting my brand new channel. It is very, very much appreciated. And let's see, what do we have? Okay, so we get Mercury messages. Okay. And let's see, what do we have for Pisces? Month of October, please. Pisces, October. Guidance for Pisces? There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, I like that. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we get Ten of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and start laying them out now, and then we'll go through them. We got Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Star, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, so first let's take a look at your oracle card. So we get Mercury, messages. So my initial feeling here is I think of the Mercury retrograde, because I really do feel like, Pisces, that you, out of all the signs, have been most affected by the Mercury retrograde than any other sign. But this is also reminding you that it's almost over. October 2nd is when Mercury retrograde is over. So this also could be letting you know, focus on messages that you're receiving this month. So something to think of is Mercury is the messenger of the gods. So I would watch and listen for messages this month from universe, from spirit, whatever it is that you're comfortable listening for. Could be from your spirit guides, but I would be very attuned to what's going on around you. You know, an example I think of is like when you're driving and you get cut off. Don't think of that as a bad incident. There could be a message being given to you. Like maybe there's a bumper sticker on that car, a message in the license plate. Look around when things happen, when there's an event, look around you. See if there's a message that's trying to be conveyed to you. So then for your general energy, the Ten of Swords, this honestly just tells me that you yourself are recovering from the Mercury retrograde. It's like you are resting and you are recovering. But I mean, this is very short term. This is just for the first few days in October, I believe, maybe the first week, because I feel like you're going to notice improvements pretty quickly as soon as this Mercury retrograde ends. You might even notice it before October starts, because it's October 2nd when it's gone. So, and then we have the Page of Swords and the Lovers as far as blocking you. And really, I feel like, as far as what's blocking you, and I feel like this came up in another reading for you just recently, but it's like you're waiting around. You're waiting for either news. It's like you're waiting for someone else to change your direction. You're waiting for someone that you are in a relationship with to tell you what's next, or, somebody who has authority over you. They could be like very controlling of you. So it's like, I feel like you're just kind of sitting around. Even the Four of Pentacles, you're just sitting around hanging on to all your stuff, not really knowing what to do next. And it's just like, you need to trust yourself. You have strong intuition, although cautious intuition. And I feel like that caution is what's getting in your way from like advancing, moving forward in your goals. I mean, honestly, I would try to stray away from letting others make your decisions this month. You know, really experiment with deciding for yourself. Trust your intuition. Really look inside and say, what is it that I want to do when you have a decision coming up, which you do have a decision coming up according to your outcome here. So by making your own decision, we see that we get the star, which is, I mean, a fantastic card. It's a card of renewal and hope. It's also a card of inner clarity. So I feel like you're gaining clarity by looking inside, by trusting your intuition. This is having faith. It's also a card of being in the spotlight. I'm not sure if some of you would like that, but I also feel like this is a card of using your resources wisely. We have the Four of Pentacles where you're kind of hanging on to your resources pretty tightly, but it looks like things kind of change. You kind of start to use them to really advance where you're trying to go in your life. Because we also have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles could be making a decision. Could be a choice between two things here. I also feel like this is controlling your resources again. It's like you're now not listening to the outside noise. You see all the waves, the rocky boats back here. You're just focused on, well, what should I do? You're not worried about what everyone else is telling you what to do all of a sudden. So that is a very positive change for you, Pisces. And I love this, that you would start just focusing on you, focusing on your goals and what you want to accomplish this month, because that is what's going to help you make this choice. And this choice brings in the Ace of Cups, which is an amazing card for everything new. New, you know, this could be a new relationship combined with the Lovers card here. You know, we're just going right down the side here. So for some of you, it could be a new relationship that comes in. But I mean, this is an ultimate, like, positive card. It's the card of your cup runneth over. Like, by you making your own decision, it's like then you only have yourself to rely on. So I feel like you're starting this whole new path of relying on yourself, and self-reliance is so fantastic. It's such a relief because now you know you're making a decision for yourself to better yourself. And if things go wrong, guess what? It's just your fault. And it's not a big deal when it's just your fault. Trust me. Think about the times that you make a mistake. It's not a big deal. It's like, well, okay. But when someone else makes the mistake, now it really gets you fired up. It gets a lot of people fired up when it's someone else that makes the mistake. So I really think that you need to focus on trusting yourself as we go into October. Once you get this Mercury retrograde stuff shaken off, get it out of your system, you really progress into like a whole new Pisces. And I really love this for you. I'm going to grab these dice, throw them in the bag, and let's see what we have for numbers. Like I said, this could be just special days in October. Could be lucky numbers. I don't know. It's whatever you want to take them as. Let's see what we get. So we got numbers 7 and 16. You add them together, it could be 23 as well. So October 7th, 16th, or 23rd could be special days for you this month, or could be special numbers for you. And then we also have 2 and 12, or we add them together and we get 14. So it could be the 2nd, the 12th, the 14th. It's really however you want to just perceive those numbers. They could just be lucky numbers. They could be the messages that you're supposed to receive here. I don't know. So please, make sure you like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that support. I do try to bust my butt to get these readings out to you in time each day. So thank you so much for your support. And I look forward to seeing you in your next reading, Pisces. Goodbye.